Alright, we had some amazing Catan happen the other night, and this is 3D Catan if you've never seen it, and this has Cities and Nights expansion as well as the Seafarers expansion. Now we had some new players and we had some old seasons veterans going on here, and it was a fast game. It was just around 2 hours. With these two expansions, it's a lot because you have the commodities going on and you also have the flip books with the technology. If you've never played Cities and Nights, it really changes Catan to the next level. It really does. I really got bored of Catan, and then when I played Cities and Nights, I was like, oh my, look at this, a very fresh breath. So yeah, in Cities and Nights, you have a little track and you can kind of see it off there on the bottom right, and the boat is going to come. And when the boat gets to land, if you do not have knights with helmets, that means they're activated, then someone's city is going to get destroyed and get turned into a settlement. It really pushes you to kind of like work together, trade, have the knights on the board and active, but knights can also do other things. They can block roads and move your little expansionist empire forward. It's a really great addition. I have a hard time now playing without it. It just seems so bland and blah. And that third dice gives you the progress cards, which are really awesome and powerful and way better than the regular development cards. To add to that, you now have a third dice that you roll, and this third dice moves the ship forward and activates the powers on the flip books. Also in this version, you have these 3 islands, and when you get to these 3 islands, you get a little victory point chit, so that really pushes you again to get out of the islands, because now when you place a settlement, it's worth 2 points and not 1 point. There's also gold on these boards. It's a little hard to see here, and gold works, as most people know, that when that number is rolled, you get any resource that you want instead of just the one dictated on the tile. Yeah, so if you've played Cities and Nights, what do you think of it? If you've played Seafarers, which I think most people have, let me know what you think of it. And if you are interested in other games, me talking over, let me know about that. We have one for Brass Birmingham coming up. We have one for Risk as well. Hopefully, if you are in Northern Thailand, you can make the time and drop over to Game Tree, and maybe one of these hands can be yours. I will see you next time on Adventures at Gaming at Game Tree.